Hello, folks. Welcome to my winning circle, where the luck of winning lottery is put directly in your hands. I'm Suavo. I hope you're all doing great tonight. Let's pick some numbers for the next PowerBall drawing, which is going to happen on Saturday, the 5th of January. Okay, we're gonna use our website, which is in beta testing. We're gonna go through, pick some numbers, and we're gonna decode them. And then once everything's decoded, I'm gonna show you how they actually come out and what you would be getting for your choices for the numbers. So first of all, you go to my winning circle, click login. Once you log in, it's gonna ask you for credentials. You're gonna hit Powerball matrix. It's gonna take you to another page where you have to choose at least two out of all these four patterns. So what you would do is click on update. It takes you to a screen. I like to a page that shows you patterns. Remember, green one is the supportive one, the red one is the actual pattern. Okay, on the left hand side over here you have options for how wide the spread of each pattern is. Number one is 3. That means it goes from 0 to 2, 0, 1, 2. That's spread of 3. You can click on 2, that's going to be 0, 1, 2, and 3. So spread of 4, and so on, folks. And out of all these, all you gotta do is pick whatever you like. So scroll down, you see something interesting happening, and pick it. So for example, let's go to 1, take a look at 1, and oh, look at that. I like, for example, 0, but 0 gives me 0 here, which doesn't look quite as symmetrical of a figure that I would like to see here. I would like to see actually a 2 come out, right? And then you would have 0, 2, 4, 0, 4, and 2. If I click on 2, and then next is 0, it'll close this whole loop, right? So once I like the pattern I picked, I gotta go back to left hand side top corner and hit that little submit button that's lit up green. And right now let's go to the next pattern. Let's go to the blue one. Pick something out of the blue. So take a look, for example, 0 over here looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Right? 0 over here. That's interesting. I've seen this happen so many times. Take a look at this, folks. That's pretty cool too. But we're not gonna limit ourselves. Let's take a look at spread of 4 and see how that looks. Oh, look at that. I've seen this happen before. So many times, folks. When you play lottery too many times, that's what usually happens. I'm pretty sure this is going to come out. I've seen this pattern before as well. When you look at those patterns for as many months that I did, that's what you're going to do. You're just going to pick them automatically, and you're going to end up having your average amount of patterns that you'll pick go up and up and up, and finally win a little bit of money here and there. Okay, so once you're done picking your numbers, all you gotta do, all your patterns, all you gotta do is submit again, and you're done picking 2 patterns for number 1. You do the same thing for number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, as well as the Powerball. Alright, rather than letting you guys watch me pick the other patterns, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the video, I'm gonna load, submit the patterns, load them onto the decoding tool, and show you how they actually come out. Okay, be back in a second. Alright, folks, welcome back, and here it is. Those are what we're doing is the website sends an email to all of us. So there are 3 of us that are working on the website. The website sends an email in such form, it gives us your choices here. Okay, and in the email there is a CSV file which tells you the account name, so your username, what game you played, and what day you submitted your pattern. Okay, all we gotta do is highlight all these patterns, come here to the decoding tool, and I will fit the decoding tool in the window so you guys can actually see what's going on. So I already submitted these numbers, but I want to show you. All I have to do is paste it directly into my sheet, and it decodes the numbers automatically based on the logic. Okay, so this is pretty much how we decode the numbers and we know what to play. So for example, if I play 14 for number 1 and 24 for number 2, then 1, 4, and 7 automatically drop out. You would not play 1, 4, or 1, 4, or 7 for number 3. For that matter, I think number 7 was the lowest that ever came out for number 3, which is an outlier. So you play some combinations like 14, 24, 25, 14, 24, 28, right? Then you would pick, depending on how many choices you have. We have a ton of choices for number 4. You would play something out of all of these, right? And then you would play the 42 or 60 for your number 5 and mix it with the 2 PowerBall choices that you have, which is number 7 and 17. Okay, folks, that's pretty much how things work with our website. That's how we decode the numbers again. We hope you enjoy it, enjoy playing the lottery with us, guys, and have a little bit of fun. The goal of ours is to actually have a little competition going on between ourselves and seeing who picks the most accurate patterns, right? And at the end of the month, we're gonna make a little contest that's gonna have prizes and stuff like that, hopefully. So we'll see how it goes. All right, folks, thanks for your time. I hope you all have a great day and see you next time.